Hey guys, I'm Ashley.
I'm Cindy.
She's my mom.
She's my daughter.
And this is... Hey guys!
Welcome to our first YouTube channel. In today's vlog, we're gonna talk about ourselves. So this is a little bit of introduction to ourselves. So we basically moved in here in Australia 13 or 14 years ago. Ashley was only like 3 or 4 years old by that time, and then now we're living in Australia, and we are really originally from Philippines. Yes, we're Filipinas, as you can see on our skin.
So for today's vlog, we are going to do a bit of get ready with us, and then we're gonna answer some questions that we normally get asked. So let's get started. Hey, so let's start off with a makeup. So let's start off with the first question. How old were you when you had me?
So I opened my legs at my early age. So I was only 19 years old when I got pregnant with Ashley, but I had her when I was 20. So yeah.
Mom didn't know what protection
was. She wasn't planned, and I was a very reckless girl at the time. I learned the hard way. I was a mom at an early age. So all my kids are unplanned, including Eros. He was unplanned as well.
He was like a miracle baby. We were like, oh.
Yeah, he's a rainbow
pregnant.
baby. He's a miracle baby for us.
Okay, do you have a favorite child?
No, I don't have favorite child because they're both annoying.
Ouch! Our third question. What was the best advice we've ever given to each other?
I think for Ashley, I always giving her advice about relationship. Not relationship, but having a boyfriend, because she's still single. So she got no boyfriend. So all the suitors Ashley is bearable, but you need to go.
You need to be
pass on to me first. But I always saying to her that if she's gonna have a boyfriend, at this stage, I don't push her to have a boyfriend at her age. She's turning 17 next month, and it's not that I'm saying that she can't have a boyfriend now, but for me, this kind of age is like
puppy love.
It's like a puppy love. It's like you're infatuated. So you can have crush or things like that,
Or fling.
But not
actually a relationship. And I feel like now, during like my generation, no guy is on the right headspace right now to actually have a relationship.
And also I notice here, and I'm not because we're living in Australia, which is they're very liberated from compared to Philippines, where where I was born, that when they do court in there. In here in Australia, they don't do court. Like, I remember when I was young, if I had like someone wants to court me, they need to go see me in the house. So it's basically they don't have it in that
we
in
don't,
here. They don't do that. And
we always just have this joke with mom and dad that they have to fill in an application. Like, we're always saying, like, okay, we have to know their medical details, their past, their ethnicities.
Their hereditary.
Yeah.
Send a ancestry record.
Stop. Best advice.
Best advice.
Mum, I always give you good advices. Especially when it comes to, because Mum is a very sensitive being, and when she gets emotional, it's like
I'm on fire.
She's on fire. She can't do anything. You can't do anything about that. But like, I've always given Mum advice where I remembered this quote I learned when I was like in primary about like there comes a time in your life when you walk away from the drama and the people who created it. Surround yourself with people who make you laugh. Forget the bad, focus on the good. Life is too short to be anything but happy. Falling down is a part of life, getting back up is a big. Like, that's the quote I remembered since primary. And I always used to tell Mum that whenever she would be like really upset about something.
But I was so upset, and then Ashley was just came to me and she told me about that quote. It's just like, whoa, you're like more mature than me. And then it's just like, and it's at the young age, you're very like, you know, wow, my kids know better than me. So,
yeah, since people think you guys are sisters, what do we have in common?
we're both bitch sometimes.
Straight off the bat. That's correct. That is very correct. We are both very opinionative people, especially when it comes to each other, I feel like. And we both have, I would say we have the same morals.
We have the same
morals, especially when it comes to like dating, I would say. We have the same morals and same beliefs. When it comes to dating or like relationships or friendships, we have very similar morals.
For us, as a relationship, as a mother and daughter, and as a parents, and then we're very, very lucky.
Yeah, I would also say like having that best friend bond with your mother or parents is really good. Like, people think that we're sisters, and it's not like we're always.
No, we fight too. We fight like
we fight like sisters.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like, we argue, like, because we're both very strong. We both have very like strong personalities. Thanks, Mum. And if I think she's wrong, then, I'm gonna argue my point to be heard, which I think is good, because, fighting and all arguing is normal. It builds a relationship. Okay, what do we argue about the most?
Okay, what we argue the most? Her being messy.
BS.
But I'm a really clean freak. So, what I hate most as well is when she leaving dishes on her room. That's driving me freaking nuts. Your turn, Ashley.
Okay. So, guys, only Filipino daughters will understand this, okay? Or Asian daughters. I don't care.
So sorry guys. Also, I want to clarify things. That's the reason why we talk English. Maybe I should talk Tagalog as well. It's because Ashley can't speak Tagalog.
I can't speak.
She can understand Tagalog a little bit, but
not a lot.
Not a lot. So when she migrated here in Australia, she's only young, and then I was worried. Worried ako na hindi niya makuha yung that there will have, sorry, pati ako nahihirapan. There will be a what do you call this? A language barrier at school, especially she's going to school. Tapos baka hindi niya maintindihan kasi she knows she can, when she moved over here, she can speak Tagalog and she can understand Kapampangan. And then when she moves in here in Australia, it's just like, oh my god, she will be behind in school. I was worried. So I talked to her English the whole time because of that she's gonna be behind at school. That she won't understand what the teacher is saying. But in 2 months or 3 months lang, I was fluent. But she was already fluent. So, but it's my fault as well that I didn't encourage her or push her to go to speak Tagalog again. So sorry kung hindi kami masyadong nagtatagalog. But I will try my best to speak Tagalog, and then she will, maybe one day we'll have that. Yeah, that would be like hilarious. We will have the challenge of how you put this in Tagalog, or that would be great. Yeah. And then
On next vlog.
yeah, no, you answer your X about
what
me.
annoys.
Yeah,
Okay,
what annoys
so
me. Yeah.
Back to my story before she
Before I interrupted you.
interrupted me. Okay, so when Mum's asking me to get something, she says, "Get that," or "Get this. Put that there." I'm just like,
Yeah. So only Filipino
parents will understand, or they point with their fingers.
Or they point with their
put that there, or they go. I'm just like, what the frick? And then she gets mad at me for not understanding what she's trying to say. I'm like, do you expect me to understand that? To understand what you're saying? Or like,
Or do I need to guess? Or
like when Mum would be mid-sentence into something, and she'd be like, she'll just pause. She'll just pause, and then she'll be like, I'm just standing there like, do you want this? Do you want this? I'm just like trying to like think of something what she's trying to say, and she's just there like,
yeah.
Like that happens. I'm just like, oh my god, this annoys me so much. Like I could run the whole lap of Australia before she gets to finish her sentence. Like I'm just standing there waiting for her to finish her sentence, and she's just like. So yeah, that's what annoys me about.
I don't have eyebrows, so I'm filling my eyebrows, guys. So I'm not like Ashley. So
yeah, okay. What are some things people assume about us?
What assume
About us, like assume. What do people think? Like assume. Mum, you know the meaning of assume.
I know, but
See what I mean? Sometimes she doesn't understand English. Like, oh my god. Or Mum says like, Mum, when she's trying to say her or she like says like sometimes when she's talking.
Hey, all Filipinos knows what they mean.
Like she'll be talking about me. She'll be like, he put this. Or like she'll be talking about Eros, and you'll be like, she put this in that, and
Eros is complaining already.
what do people assume about us, Mom?
Yeah.
That we're mean. Mom's
We're
mean.
I can be mean. I totally admit that.
I can't do my eyebrows. Oh my god! My eyebrows.
What happened with it?
I don't know. They just don't look good. Okay. Yeah, what do people assume about us, Mum? Oh yeah, that we're mean.
Yeah.
Mum's mean.
I can be mean. I'm nice
She
when I'm
can be.
sleeping. I'm already out of my league, you know.
Guys, I have eyebrows and it makes me so hard to do them.
You look like Angry Birds.
Stop.
Everything.
Oh my
Everything.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, who has the biggest attitude?
Both.
No.
Yeah. Yes. You can have an attitude, Asha. Sometimes just like a freaking annoy me. You can be a biatch when you.
Mom,
And then,
but
I tell her off.
off.
I tell her when she's starting to get like. I tell her off straight
But
away.
it's like who did I get that off, Mom? Who did I get that off? Did I inherit it? Did I magically develop that? No, I got it from my mom.
Yeah.
So, my first love. Okay, I think that is all the questions. We've answered all the questions that we have been asked. So, yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.